Oya bema for sure betina TV so catch them for year wo. Small boy. But meti wo hinimu enwi akire wo. Mesi me ekobedu meti wo hinimu wi na me akire wo. Na ma kire wo amwate ase se ewiase. So okoto sa akwara atija ho bobesia sa akwara no we dangerous. Now, there's an issue I need to address. And the issue is got to do with this criminal. Now, this matter I'm about to address, it has a criminal part to it. And it is not just this criminal. It is also got to do with Okatakyie Afrifa. Now, the reason why someone studied me for a very long time, I started my journalism, and for some time, I've decided not to respond to people who are less than 40 years. Okatakyie Afrifa is not even 39 years, so Oyakora. He's a young boy. Ohun life. The things I have seen in my life, Sabo and Ohubi. So at a point, I told myself, say, I am not going to engage a child. I will only engage people who are close to my age or at my age or older than me. So someone studied me for a long time. I didn't engage that child. Because onokra osi so no obakwa bon blow job da. Mopa mumusa no ohun bi yenye ni bi da. Until life ase. Ne ni na tuatua oni back eye oni bi. So I told myself, I am not going to engage a child. And anything I was studying me, because he's younger, he's a kid, he has no experience in life. No, he's less than 39 years. He's like 37 or something. He's a kid. In this I was studying me, I only deal with matured people. But today, there's a reason why my boss a small boy anything. He's a kid. He's a child. There's a reason why I made Bonnie Ding on my show. He does not deserve to be on my show. No, never. Because I deal with high-profile people, my age group, people who understand life, and I have taken my time to understand, say, baby, I made you in life, the kind of people I sit with and talk to, no, I can't be dealing with a 37, 38-year-old child. No, I don't do that. My trust level, no. Now, the reason why I am back to this matter is there is a criminal, there's some criminality involved in this matter, involving this Wask boy. Now, my catch the area and say, this boy is a lower, only 40 years, or about 37 years, honestly a child. He's a child. This boy is a child. Time I start to see super ma, I'm a first girlfriend, enemy breaking up, not Okatakyie Afrifa, not other whole JSS. So you see the gap between me and him. So it will be a disappointing thing for my JSS girl crowd to see me bantering a child. You get what I mean? Yeah. Intina, you don't see me or you don't hear me mention Okatakyie Afrifa's name or Akora. He's a very little kid with a small dick. So I don't spend time on children. Now, this boy, your friend, no, a year Williams and Nefi Sapon. I have said on my show, say, this boy is a criminal. I have asked him only 2 questions. One was a question, and one was just a suggestion for him or a condition. Make a chance to say, Umbra out. Na umbe den, umbe chere Ghana for the certification as a doctor. That's all. I didn't kill anybody. I didn't slaughter any man. I didn't fight anybody. It was a simple question, a question that deserved or needed an answer to make a Anefi credible. That's all. Because when you have certification in something, no obi busa or certification, that person is indirectly trying to make you credible. He's giving you the opportunity to let the world know, say, I'm part way a doctor. So for me to ask him to even just show his certification that he's a legitimate doctor, no, then it means to say, I am giving you the room to be credible. That was one. And I'm catching to say, he should also come out, say, Onkotna baby, and could be criminal and come say, or buy a business deal be a on for John Mahamadin and ye, sa conversational, and the basis of the business conversational. He should just come out and say, Kevin Taylor is a liar. John Dramani Mahama Nyama downfall. I have never sat in any meeting and mentioned his name. Say, Nadam for neme, inti oninti nipana omudi sikane braromo fambra. This is simple to do. These are two simple things. These are two simple things that anybody who is not a criminal and a thief will be happy to say, let me go out there and let the world know who me nipano. Inti, for this boy not to be able to do that, it should tell you and I, say, I am trying to save lives. Because this boy, I currently will be building. And I can't Ghana for be say, or a doctor. And I have records of this guy in Kofo Free Sa, in the clinic now will be able to go home and die. Yes. So I wasn't just kidding. I knew what I was asking for. And in this criminal called Anefi Williams Anefi Sapon has not been able to tell Ghana for say he is a legitimate certified doctor in Ghana. I came here and I showed the whole of Ghana. William Anefi Sapon, Papa, who is involved in William Anefi Sapon's criminality. I let my family be NCO. I told him, say, your father knows about it. Sika boy way Eddie Dream area frink of for her through fraud, internet fraud, any packaging. His father, who is an ex-man of God and not Otra Ayenya Mesemno, the man knows about it. I went back and I told Ghana for say his mother, who is married to an ex-pastor, the woman is neck deep in Williams Anefi Sapon criminality and then a fraud lifestyle. This woman knows every fraud Nebana committee or Ghana. I didn't hide anything. I pulled all these things out. Senator Ghana for knows that this is not personal. This is something we need to do to save this government and save lives. I went forward and I showed William Anefi Sapon or no any nuanom pictures because the nuanom are involved in this criminality. So I gave the William guy an option. If you want me to stop exposing your family to the world that they are part of your fraud and no criminality, just come out, do a live video on social media, wherever, and let the world know that you are not a friend to Mahama and that you have never sat in a meeting to use Mahama's name to defraud people, say UBC and a gold refinery in Ghana. And secondly, just show your certification. That is all. We were here. And Saboy way Anefi Sapon. Ever release statement said the lawyers catch them say person catch them say they want to sue me because I am defaming him. Even in the letter that he wrote, he was not able to emphatically say through his so-called lawyers that he is a lawyer, he's a doctor. He could not do it. I don't know what lawyers need to so sa letter no. But be assured, a lawyer be onim nyanse bi abebusa o certification no way. My main financial letter nim na amanfo hu say me so menye fake lawyer. I don't know what conversation went on, but that did not show in the letter they wrote. I went further to go to the Ghana Medical and Dental Council to ask them about William Anefi Sapon. And Omkacha said there's nothing about him in their database. They don't have anything like that. I just said, boy, we are a doctor in Ghana. So I have been consistent. I have been consistent about this particular story. I've never changed my words. I've never changed my ways of addressing this young criminal. Now, yesterday I spoke on this matter. Something has happened. That is why today I am saying, I am mentioning Kwame Afrifa's name, even though he's a child. He's a child with a small dick who has never experienced blowjob in his life before. The reason why I am mentioning such a child's name on my show is because this boy, your friend Williams Anefi Sapon, something happened yesterday. A criminal, and what happened, it is going to go down, deep down. It will go through all the process for any person or you're part of this crime. No, I will say Imrani Nidi. So, team. All right, let my team put this here. My team sent me for picture when it's the reason why we are doing this. Now, this is Williams Anefi Sapon posing and showing Ghanaians to say he's a doctor. This is his own Ekuapim Mampon, his own page. So what stops this boy? I don't know where his Rolls Royce and his Bentleys are. But what I can see, maybe a Opel Vectra. So he has posed or the Nyoma Gugunikom Washanta to prove to Ghana for say he's a doctor. All that we are asking for is a certification for almost 2 weeks now. It has become difficult for this young man to come out to say, "Dear Kevin Taylor can obwa my video, minim John Mahama, me fani ding enkobu obia me certification in these two things." So I did not say on one and no catch him or a doctor till date. He still has doctor by his name. Now, I mean, come back to this boy's picture. I don't know who he is. Andra, I spoke about this Williams Anefi Sapon, and I told Ghanaians, I am going to make sure I go down to make sure this boy, I'm going to make sure that this young man is arrested and jailed because he has committed crimes upon crimes. And see, when I started a crusade of making sure fake doctors, any fraudsters like this boy, is kicked out of the system, it wasn't personal. It is a series of shows. The group of friends, there's one guy called Randall. I'm going to show you all the group of friends and what they do. When I'm done with this guy, I'm going to bring another person. Now, Andra, this boy called the small dick Kwame Afrifa. Very small dick boy. 37-year-old or 38-year-old kid. Osakra. Before my first girlfriend, na sa Kwame Afrifa boy or primary 2. No sakra. Time ani ekọ kida first no na boy we Kwame Afrifa no she bomb. Oh, says specifically it's a strategic. Oh, I'm find a picture on TV so because he's a child. Now something happened yesterday. After me year Andra boy we so ni wie no. Kwame Afrifa picked a phone and called a friend of mine. Untie story we. Because this case is going to go all the way to the court. A criminal. And there are evidence to everything I'm saying. Because it wasn't just a phone call. It was followed with text message from Kwame Afrifa. Kwame Afrifa yesterday picked a phone and called a friend of mine. And told a friend and say, Onim, eye abrantie we. And I'm a friend and say, Onim no. And yana down for no. And Kwame Afrifa a screenshot from his phone, a conversation he had with this boy, reaching out to him about my friend. It's boy when Kwame Afrifa didn't come chat. Now Kwame Afrifa didn't tell me say oya Quran say ne kotisa usa onru 40 years inti oya ni bibia to say toddler. In terms of the piano, I just watch him because he's a child. He took a screenshot of a conversation between Ono and Saboewe and sent to my friend. Now, what happened? And everything I'm telling you, there are documents to it. Screenshot of everything is there. Now, this boy went to Kwame Afrifa and told Kwame Afrifa, say, oh, he had help. But I thought this boy said he was going to court. Now, Kwame Afrifa knew Madame Fono. What Kwame Afrifa did was that Kwame Afrifa called my friend, threatened my friend, and stupidly of him, he sent a chat between him and this boy to my friend, and then later started texting my friend to say, he Kwame Afrifa or my friend in nude pictures. It is my friend in the man kasa or be releasing nude pictures on the internet. Listen, muntie ni. Kwame Afrifa kwa teketwa. We jiminti. Ocha a screenshot of Oniboy Way conversation as evidence to show my friend and say Oniboy Way kasa. Now boy we catch and say I am tormenting him. So Kwame Afrifa ena onuna oya kwatiboto kwatitieti obetumi abekontokwa. It Kwame Afrifa ne sende that conversation. Edib koma Madame Fono we jiminti ni refi ne ho. Ena owie no osa follow up with a text message, WhatsApp text message, blackmailing my friend say, ono Kwame Afrifa no, if my friend does not talk to me to pull the plugs, so my friend in the man kasa, na me enjoy kronfo way expose na me na, ono Kwame Afrifa no, oma ye juma ko hu Madame Fono ni naked pictures into obe finding ways to release the naked pictures on the internet. Unless say Madame Fono ne me makasa na mi mejai ejuma na me no. So my friend, to being very smart and intelligent, took screenshot of every conversation and everything Kwame Afrifa sent. And anytime I can say, Kwame Afrifa oya kwara. Na adwini so na ne koti so. Enti obuboma aye na ne refi no ho. Also, my say, if you're not 40 years, I don't engage you. Also, me TV so crampo me fan so because he's still a child. Our akuma problem, our heart problem, Kwame Afrifa. He can die any day on TV. I have saved Kwame Afrifa's life twice. Me, and he knows. I have saved his life twice, but I won't do that again. Na koma edeni mu onim se enye papa Kwame Afrifa betuma twahwe wo TV so social media obewu enti hu na chi a wako asa na okona I pity him and I pity the little tiny string in front of his thighs. I pity him because he looks like a walking dead. So I want people to understand my friend is going to take this case up to the Ghana Police Service, the crime unit. A formal complaint is going to be made. Now, Kwame Afrifa, anybody we should understand, say, may I call? I don't back off like that. Oh. And he cannot blackmail my friend. Because you telling my friend, say, ononema ankasa na menjai kwasia we asamuka, wo Kwame Afrifa, in your own words, in your own text message, you will release. You have worked hard to get my friend's naked picture. Now, my friend, when was the last time I saw my friend and all produce me show? When was the last time I called me a FIFA? Who said, Madame Fono show? We are kwasia. An official complaint is going to be made because this is criminal. This is criminal. You are blackmailing somebody all because you think, say, you are above the law. Get ready to face the law and get ready to run through court for the rest of your life. So they be a me catch mo. They be ana me catch Ghana for we Jimmy. Share this afternoon. Kwame Afrifa kofa another different number because timer or send it some message in come Madam for we no ohun say we din kwasi asem and no block line no. This afternoon and okofa another phone number and I'll send a text to my friend's phone. Kwasi abema oda obachi. Kwasi ade awoye no. A 37-year-old boy. But not TV is not about age Ghana for. You are a child. You have a heart problem. Oh, anything that means wakuma it's you have a tiny heart. This is what he's doing now. He went to get a new line, and right now we know the person who owns this chip. And that person is going to be called. Okay? Mojin say, what is happening? A joke. Hi there. You can look for that person on the internet, please. Thanks for sharing them with me, stranger. That is the response, Madame Fono de sending. No, the pictures be sending Madame Fono no delete here. Say that is your video. If you don't stop Kevin from going on air, we will put the video out. And Madame Fono catch them say, hi there. You can look for the person on the internet, please. Thanks for sharing them with me, stranger. That is what my friend told. Kwame Afrifa in the group. Wask, no. This is the new number they got. And I'm going to say, okay, good luck. Now, thank you. And good luck with you and Anefi. That is what my friend sent Kwame Afrifa and his group. And about back, your shame will befall you soon. Just keep your fingers crossed. So it is the blackmail. Kwame Afrifa niye. So who say we didn't quite accept no, and I'm going to a different chip with some name be. I'll show you. Then he went on. Say, go deal with your problem. My friend laughed and said, say, go and deal with your problem. It's a mature human being. And I'll say, okay. And the Madame Fonochore said, the law and the cybercrime unit works. I don't do social media banter with people I have fed. That is the response my friend gave. So right now the idea and say, Sir Williams no wakofa Kwame Afrifa. Na onim se Kwame Afrifa Jimmy. So right now no the Williams and Kwame Afrifa no they are going to answer questions. Okay? They went ahead. Is that you in the video? So they sent a video and I'm deleting here and they sent some screenshot. Oh, are you not the one in the video? Because they think they can threaten my friend. Kwame Afrifa say he can blackmail my friend for my friend to tell me, say, hey, Kwame Afrifa so when you videos inti men koka eyedien men koka eye Williams asem. I am doing this because I want him to understand whatever he has, he should release it. Because you have already told my friend in the WhatsApp chat that you have naked videos and then you are going to release it. And it's in the Mibo D when we show so Kwame Afrifa release the videos. So when you go ahead, my friend says, okay, good luck. Then my friend said, thank you and good luck with you and Anefi. Then your shame. So it's the same thing. When you go to the latter part, this is the number. Number no Edian was a Kim K. In fact, this is the name connected to the number. The person who registered the name's number is called Shaibu. Medinidin Bab in the picture, but Shaibu Usman. This man. Nipana ya register number we wo ni din mu no. Ni din e de Shaibu Usman. Team, is that him? So number we and Kwame Afrifa and Williams mo use it to blackmail my friend. Because my friend will quell in and call me and say, Kevin, please. But my friend is clean. Enti me din kama Kwame Afrifa tiasie. Me ma Kwame Afrifa tiasie. Baby a wo hwe me and you are watching me. Williams, Randall, Usman, Shaibu Usman. You people, I'm coming after you. And the law is going to be applied. the law is going to what? The law is going to apply. At least I have, or my friend has evidence, a chat between Ono and Kwame Afrifa, and at least what Kwame Afrifa said in that chat. So there's we don't have to do much. Kwame Afrifa needs to prove. He needs to provide everything that he has said. Also, time because you are a kid with a small dick. So I see you like a little chicken. Kwame Afrifa, you are a child. You are 38 to 37. You are a child. We are correct. We need to be age of TV. So you are a child. I am going to make sure that you, Williams, when it comes to Afrifa, the law will apply. And my friend will make sure that blackmail way, this is a criminal act. Because my friend is not part of my production. I have hundreds of friends around the world. You cannot blackmail some innocent person and think, say, a criminal like Williams will get away with murder. I have opened up and I am ready for war. But there's one thing I want to tell Kwame Afrifa. I will take something precious from you. Listen to me. I will take something precious from you. And that thing I'll take from you, you will never be happy again. Kwame Afrifa, I'm saying this on my show. Obe sansio, obe nom, untumi mene. And you understand what life is. Obe fra wo yire se on sansio ma onom. Entumi ntra minimum. All along, I saw you as my kid brother. Every time I saw you like my kid brother. So I didn't really want to react to you. Because minya odimechi unin age pe. Yeah. Minya odimechi unin age pe. And I saw you every time as my kid brother. Kwame Afrifa. And I wasn't responding to you. You were a child. But you have bitten more than you can chew. You have incriminated yourself. You are a criminal. You think you can blackmail people. Me say, I've opened the doors. I am ready for war. And when I hear somebody mention my name, now I'm responding. I have a reason. And I have time for every single thing I do. Officially, a 37-year-old boy, who you were 1990, you were a 90 kid. 37, you were a child. You are young. The things I have seen in life. About life. You have not been close to that. You were born just 1990. Junior high school. Do you know the year I finished junior high school? But I'll cut you into pieces to use you as an example. And I'll allow the law to do that. Me say, nobody's going to touch you. And nobody is going to approach you. Why should anybody? Why should? And I'll ask you, Kwame Afrifa no likes, I will never in this life tell anybody to attack you. Why? Why would you know spinal cord at chair? Why should anybody attack you? Nobody. And I will even speak against anybody who tries to lift a finger at you. Even the NDC government. If I even hear say, Obi Abetatawa, I will speak against the person because you are not worth it. What do you say we for toilet? Uguo basa, you are not worth it. What is say we for Bini? Uguo flat. And see, nobody is going to be radical. Nobody is going to attack you. Nobody is going to lift a finger over my dead body. But I see a best sense you are to me no. So me, I am ready. The insults can come. I don't care. But you cannot blackmail anybody in Ghana. You are a criminal. Kwame Afrifa, we are Kromfo. Williams is a criminal or a Kromfo. Randall is a criminal or a Kromfo. Usman, now the number, send this text, no, he's also a criminal. At least, Kwame Afrifa, dear, you have clearly given my friend evidence that you are a blackmailer. Sure, you cannot face me. You twerps, kwara, 90 born. Yan yeshe Senegal 92. I feel that you Senegal 92, yeshe bi. Italian 90, yan yeshe bi. I am telling you, 1986 African Cup of Nations, yan yeshe bi. You are just a child. We are kwara. Yahuni are fainting a man for dream say ya kwara. So tia break by mama watchro. The law will apply. And every Ghanaian will get to know. I'm not doing this because of numbers. Oh. No. I have paid my dues for Ghanaians. I have done my job to bring Mahama to power. If I get one person watching me, I am fine. Because my job was to kick NPP out of power. I don't need numbers. Miracle. When I come on social media, I don't need numbers. Because I have a TV that covers the whole of Africa. I don't need numbers. I have a radio. I have 8 channels on social media. I don't do this because of numbers, matra numbers. A man who can pay $5,000 a month to put TV on without advertisement does not need numbers. You need to get that in your head. A young man who can pay $5,000 a month for TV to play without any commercial, he doesn't need numbers to prove himself. No. I have no competition with anybody in Ghana. I am bigger than any media house. And nobody can run a show on 12 platforms and still run the numbers I run. Nobody in Ghana. You know why? Because the people who watch me, they know I respect their intelligence. I am going to tell you, you have committed a crime and you pay for it. Wherever you are on this planet, you pay. Kwame Afrifa. You think you can blackmail people, eh? You think you can use those things to intimidate people? Oh, menka kwasia we asemubium intimidate emewiwe wabodam me say why then wabodam we 90 kid 1990 ya wo we ya bema fa show betina TV so ka kire nkofo yi ya wo small boy but meti wo hwinim enwi a kire wo mesi me ekobedu meti wo hwinim wi na me de a kire wo na ma kire wo amwate ase se ewiase so okoto sa akwara atija ho bobesia sa akwara no we dangerous. I will end it here. After this short break, I will come back and do the show. Andrea me who say, uti social media team show so pieces via me who or TikTok. You are insulting your production team. Adena wemba, I'm saying I'm so serious. What but damn? What do you say? A joke? You think what you see here is a joke, right? Nanke a joke asanko be a yebi. You think the solid sound you are hearing in your ear, the picture quality you are seeing, you think it's a joke? I know the 3 people who are sponsoring your show. One year NDC or a Tenny, you know. 2 people MPP for. I know them. I know everything. I know so many things in Ghana. I know the people who gave you money for that thing you have built. 3 people. Baku NDC or a Tenny and 2 NPP people. They gave you money. And you be from Omokra Brom was women. Whoa. So sometimes I watch you people and I laugh. So now with him, now we do producers attempt. So our boys don't do it, omunye juma papa umeja hot sa boa. I'm telling you, come in a deal munti no mudi wechi e post nkramai. And then when makota, you don't even understand what you are doing. You think video card and production and also. How much resource do you have? Do you even understand what you are doing? Or sound they said do you know? I can direct you how to even make what you are doing solid. Just pad the room well. Make sure you have enough resource. And your video card can see how and make sure you have good sound. How much resource do you have? The room you sit in, or the TV are watching, to say studio. Do you know how much investment goes into this? That is why there's a difference between my production and majority of the productions you watch. You think it's a joke? It is not. You don't understand what you are doing. What is studio Kasadi said the chance him. You think it's a joke? We started from somewhere. We worked so hard to get to this quality. We work so hard. It involves a lot of sacrifice and a lot of commitment and truth. You can't just sit behind the mic and think, say, you need to have knowledge about everything in your studio. Where Jimmy, you are a kid with a small dick with a weak heart. 19-year-old. Brana minche with you man na wo krasese na wo ya. MP before no monko na enka nyansafo no mo hwe. Me pa cho MP before na mo YouTube mo free so. MP before na mo Facebook mo free me page ni so. Mo amowo eye Loud Silence TV, Multi TV so, mundum TV na MP before no eye monko. Ye pese ye chichire ye man. Loud Silence TV, YouTube, MP before mo so mo free so, monko na enka 2000. Mo nyina mo free so, hi, monko mo free onko. Loud Silence TV, Facebook, MP before mo munya mo free so, monko kwasiafo. Mo free a mo fin, monko. Mo bia anka ha, ye pese ka nipa 2000 pe. Because we person nipa 2000 pe hwe me. MP before mo me platforms, munya mo free onko ejimi for kai. Mo fin. Munya mo free Facebook ni YouTube, monko. Mo free ha me pese ka nipa 1000 pe. Me pe nipa 1000 pe e wo Facebook ni YouTube. Me pe more than 1000. Munya mo free onko MP before mo free ha. Hi. Munko moi. I don't need you here. I'm talking to real Ghanaians. I'm not talking to pigs. Move free. I don't need the numbers. I don't want the numbers. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, MP for munko free. Hey, mami me kwa ko bonyo move free anko munko before nko na yenye show. Yempe crowd, yempe nipa. Yebese ye wi ani asende amamu. Into munko yepe low numbers. Me pen number biao. Me pe 1000 pe 2000 and one no. All right, moment taking care of business. Whatever wunim dia ba. Whatever 1990. You rather go pon. Ya 1990 na only Kevin Taylor. 90 erade. Yani ya share 86 what a African couple abedi Pele. Ya share bi. Italia 90 near Jinem. US 94 near Jinem. Sometimes ya near two bets. Share. When maybe I free ba. Your boy age chira you meso. Me see Italian 90 near Jim US 94. Lalas near Jinem near Shebi. Baggio Roberto ba. Satana mo ankwasiafo na mo tu hwe wiem. You are a child. I don't want to waste my time on you. You are a young kid. 1990. Here I go. You are just a child. All right.